Hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is episode 2. Last time we began our journey, and what a start it was in a alternate timeline setting with Zack and watching Midgar in ruins as our Avalanche crew has fallen. The timeline feels really strange there, considering Zack and Cloud's arrival into Midgar being timed with the whole crew here being together and active. It's a lot to think about, very overwhelming, and then we snap into the expected beginning to this game, which was the Nibelheim flashback sequence. Cloud telling us the story of Sephiroth, what he's all about for the group here at Kalm. We're all sleeping, except for Tifa and Cloud, because Tifa mentions to Aerith, Cloud wasn't at Nibelheim 5 years ago. And that's one of those really big significant moments we are going, oh, okay, so we're doing this angle this early in the storyline. Things are going to be very different in comparison to the original game. And I'm very, very open-minded to seeing how this story is going to be handled and the approach that they take. It's very exciting because it's unexpected. I have no idea how this is going to proceed outside of some core sequences and events and stuff, you know? And that makes it more exhilarating. I'm not going, cool, now this is going to happen exactly. And then it's over and I go, cool, now I'll sit here and wait for the next episode of the trilogy to release where everything will happen exactly as I want it. Because then, you know, it's just, that's not exciting. It's pretty and it's engaging and it's fun, but it's like the story elements here are actually quite gripping, and I'm really excited about it. The original game is always going to be there for me, and I will always love it, and I get to love and appreciate a new angle on this remake here. So many joyful experiences ahead, and maybe some overly confusing ones, even some things that I might not like, because that's the thing. There are things about Final Fantasy VII Remake that I didn't particularly love, and just because it's my favorite game of all time, original Final Fantasy VII, doesn't mean I will blindly love or blindly hate an experience. There's always good with the bad, and we just have to see how we go. But getting hit with certain elements last episode, how this game is approaching its story, you know it's going to be big, you know it's going to be a very, very conflicting experience, maybe. It might split the fan base. Who knows how things are going to go. But I just cannot wait. And we've got our dog here, sleeping on the bed, my favorite boy, with his flame tail. Be careful not to burn the whole place down. It's got to instinctively keep it pointed upwards. What an unfortunate thing to have. We've got our snoring Barrett over here. Alright, we've kept Tifa waiting. Let's go and have a chat with her.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Okay. We gotta talk, but not here. We need to have a chat. And I need to go, hey man, where were you 5 years ago, and how do you know and remember all of this, you weirdo? Because it was this other dude. It's very interesting how they're handling the story of VII Remake and this trilogy now, because we live in a post-VII world where everyone knows Sephiroth. Most people know Zack. Crisis Core is massively popular. A lot of people love that. A lot of people got introduced to Final Fantasy VII with Crisis Core. And you have this whole sort of osmosis that even people who aren't super familiar with all of the events of VII, they kind of know particular characters in a certain way. And we're now in this new period of Final Fantasy VII where people are playing the remake trilogy and they're going, wait a minute, why is Cloud being buddy-buddy with Sephiroth in Nibelheim here. Isn't that supposed to be the other guy? You know? And people are now being like, what's the deal with that? And it's a different take on Cloud and his weird past. And I'm curious to see how they're going to handle it throughout the course of this story. You know? It's just wild. Sup? Oh my god. We're just...
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
There you go. Stuff like that. Grade A manipulation seeds being planted here. Because that's something that Cloud actually shouted at Sephiroth during the flashback last episode. He's like, you killed my mom. You killed Tifa. So, like, he had convinced himself in that moment, talking about it, that Sephiroth had killed her in the reactor. And he mentions that. And now Sephiroth is playing on his weak little mind with that bit of information. Can it make him doubt himself? This is a great angle. Sephiroth is such a bastard. Alright. Should we follow Tifa or should we go and check out this dude? Because the camera panned to him. Makes me feel like the game wants me to go down here. Only the best beer sold here. What's got you down, pal?
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
Oh, so this is the innkeeper.
It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
Served with Shinra in the army, then.
Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening?
Well, the camera panned to you, sir, so I felt like I had an obligation. This music that's playing, we've got some lovely tunes. This place looks nice. I wonder if we've got any Turtles Paradise flyers to find in this game. Oh man, I can't wait to be outside and to look at Kalm. I love Kalm so much. Alright, back up. And follow Tifa. Oh, look at him play. That's so cool. Cloud and Tifa are about to have another talk under the stars moment. And it is a starry night. Remember that promise?
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Wow. Wow. Great scene. Very good scene. She shows the scar, and I did wonder how that was going to happen, if she had the scar or not. It is really interesting that Tifa jumped straight to that point, though, because she was like, I thought I was too late. And Tifa goes, oh, what do you mean? Like, you think I'm some kind of imposter? Like, the way that she connected that was really strange, actually, because I'm like, he could have just meant that, like, he thought that it was too late and that he'd lost you. But she goes straight for, am I some kind of imposter? So that felt a little strange, but she did prove it. And then she rubbed it in and went, hey, by the way, these people saved me. Where were you? And this is very important, because where has Cloud been for the past 5 years? There's a very specific scene in Final Fantasy VII Remake, the previous game, where Cloud says to Hojo that he's a soldier. And Hojo says, oh, I remember now. No, you're not a soldier, boy. You were. And as he goes to talk about this thing, the whispers come out and drag him away and stop Hojo from talking about it. Hojo knows what was going on with Cloud in the past 5 years. And let me just say that Kalm, oh, I could live here. I could live here. So gorgeous. And you know what? Look at that. What Tifa was saying about Midgar. You can see it from here. Look at that. You can see the Shinra building from here. That is, that's just beautiful. You can slowly angle it in. You can see a little bit of it, but that is amazing that that's even visible in the distance. I love that. First thing I'm doing when we go out into the world map is I am literally going back to Midgar just to see what happens. I simply must. I don't have the key to the Sector 5 gate. Not yet, anyway. But I will.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Whoa. God, these characters are so well written. I honestly get super impressed by the way that they write these characters that I'm so familiar with in ways that I'm just like, this is perfect. Like, that's just like the way that the characters talk and interact with one another in the remake feels so damn real. And so genuine.
You two fight.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Imagine sleeping on the shoulder pauldron side. Like, literally turn around. You know? A new journey begins. Everyone else is up. Tomorrow is a new day. I really like seeing Barrett without his sunglasses.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Dude. Now this is something that I saw that they spoke about in like a little thing about there being a new triple triad. Well, not a triple triad, but you know, a new card game within the game. And like triple triad is so fun. Every time I play Final Fantasy VIII, I do the whole entire triple triad quest line with the Queen of Cards, with the CC group, all of it. All of the card modding, all of it. Triple triad is great. And they've added in a card game into Final Fantasy VII. I'm very happy about this. Queen's Blood. I'm so excited for all of the side quests and mini games that have been added in here. So we can now play the card game Queen's Blood, find other players denoted by this icon around the world, and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. Something that I genuinely feel that we're experiencing lately with Final Fantasy is a new golden age. I genuinely feel it. Final Fantasy XVI, Final Fantasy XIV, both by Creative Business Unit 3, Final Fantasy VII remakes, whatever they are coming up with and cooking for the next experiences. We're in a really good place right now with Final Fantasy, when it's been well over a decade since we've felt that way of like, we're so back, you know, in terms of like multiple games, not just like Final Fantasy XIV doing well and Final Fantasy 15 having just so much hype surrounding it for it being in development for so long. It's just like it feels like, once again, we're back in that PlayStation 1, early PlayStation 2 era of Final Fantasy being fun and exciting and engaging and emotional and thrilling and fun and fun and fun. And it's so good. And these quests that are being put in the game and the mini games and the side quests that can actually be super rewarding to the overall experience, you know? We have a Queen's Blood starter deck. Learn how to play Queen's Blood? Boy, do I. Yes. Draw blood. Your turn. Alright, placing cards. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. So it's also like chess, but also like cards. Okay. We're gonna go with the highlighted card. I feel like the game is telling me to do this. We also get to see different enemy types here, which is cool. Ooh, so wherever you place it on a pawn, you get more pawns in the shape that is on the card there, I see. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of a card is its power, while the positions of a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. Great tune here. Okay. Next, place a card so that one of its yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. Okay. So you can get 2 here. Depends. You can get 2 pawns on 1, or 2 pawns there. This is interesting. Okay. It looks like it wants me to put it just on this one here. So we'll put it there. When one of your card's position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, the position is a rank 2. Cards that can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your positions. Gotcha. That's how we get the Riot Trooper on the board. Down. And now you have a rank 2 position. Try placing your rank 2 card on it. That's going to become level 5. Yeah! When one of your card's positions overlaps with your opponent, you claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. Oh damn, they can put a rank 3 on the board. Board and card breakdown. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The number on the left represent your power, while the ones on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are the tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power and lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. So both players keep going until they can't go no more. Alrighty. So I can put that there, and I can have a rank 3 sit on that bottom lane, but there isn't really a reason for me to do that because I don't have a rank 3 card. But I can put down this here. Or shall I start overtaking the enemy? We got a crystal and crab. Oh, that'll raise. So that has an effect on it. So I'm actually able to raise the power of my Riot Trooper to 5. So we'll put it here. Here comes the rank 3 as expected. So we're winning one lane, they're winning another, and there's an empty lane on the bottom. So we can look into overtaking a lane as well. So if this has a power of 2, and if I put it on this side, this would overtake this one. Or I can do this cactuar here. And then I'm putting emerald pawns on their side of the board. I have so many choices. It's the first game, so we're just gonna say fuck it. We're gonna do Grasslands Wolf here. Ooh. Now there's a rank 3. Raise the power of allied cards affected on tiles by 2 while this card is in play. Damn, so that would be really quite good to place in the middle, but I could also... I see where this can go. But I need to get... I need to place 1 here so I can get a rank 3 now. I should have prepared for the rank 3 earlier. There you go. Lesson learned. We can do a rank 3 next turn. And then this will raise the power of those to an 8. Ooh, look at that. There we go. 7 and 8. We're about to win, baby. The Moo raises the power of allied cards by 1. So we've got an 8 and 9 on 2 lanes, and they've got a 7. They passed. And then if I pass, the game is over. Because I can't... Yeah, we can't do anything else. Scoring. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it's less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their scores up, the player with the higher total score wins. So basically, if you have 2 lanes of high number, you basically win. Unless their one singular lane is ridiculously high somehow. So we win, baby. Nice, we have drawn blood. In conclusion, you can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs from shops. You can actually buy booster packs as well. That's so cool. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. There is a Queen's Blood quest, and we are pursuing it to the very end. So good. Let me tell you, Triple Triad raised no bitch. And I am ready for this, because that questline is brutal, and it tests your patience in ways you cannot even imagine. Triple Triad is not for the weak. Hell yeah, dude. Queen's Blood is awesome. I'm a fan of that. Try challenging Queen's Blood players in town. You don't have to tell me twice. And they stand out, even through buildings. We have Queen's Blood Ray Vision. Can I see my... I can. We've even... Dude. We're finally playing another Final Fantasy game that has a card deck on the actual menu. Oh, it's good. It's a good day to be alive, everybody. We have 2 security officers, 2 queen bees, 2 levercrons, 2 grassland wolves, J-unit sweepers, Alpha Dunk, Magic Pot, Moo. I like that we're seeing enemies that we're going to be facing in the wild at some point, which is great. I have such a core memory of playing Final Fantasy VII in my kitchen at home. And my sister was playing the game for a while and fighting the blue elephants on the beach. That's like a core memory in my head. So you can have multiple decks, which is cool. Big fan of that. The innkeeper has given me a deck of cards. Just checking out the other rooms. There's so much more to explore than there used to be when we were playing this game. Look at this thing. Love that. Item in here. Just looting the inn, never mind me. Barrett could have slept in here. I'm sure it was taken by someone else. seeing if anyone's up here. Nobody. Let's head down.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Hello? The timelines are poking each other.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings,
it's going to just keep
followed by
going.
the fall of the Sector 7 plate,
hello?
culminating in this unprecedented destruction.
Good morning,
caused by
sir.
a massive tornado
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
After a
I'm
briefing with
Broden,
Shinra
the
investigators,
owner of this
Mayor
inn.
Domino released a
Your
statement
companions have all stepped
declaring
out.
the tornado to be, quote,
Oh, but
weather
Barrett
warfare,
left a message he
perpetrated
wanted
by
me
the
to pass
infamous
along to you.
insurgent group known
You
as
missed roll call, soldier boy.
administration also
Luckily,
suspects
you're on
the
leave for the
involvement
day.
of Wutai.
Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
You missed roll call. Oh, man. The fact that that radio is playing the alternate timeline message. The timelines are converging. It's converging. Adjust your party's gear by accessing material and equipment from the main menu.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm, and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Roden. He was talking about how he was in service to the company. Has he got Marco eyes? His eyes have that, like, distinct greeny color. Is Broden an ex-soldier who escaped to Kalm? You got those unmistakable eyes, unless he just has a convenient shade of green, but very interesting change from the previous innkeeper that was just a non-character.
Kalm's a simple but beautiful town.
I just think the mention of him working for the company previously.
I need to keep this place looking spick and span. Don't want to let Broden down. Especially after he insisted I focus exclusively on cleaning.
Yeah, him mentioning the toll that
This
it's
is only
taken
the
on
most
his
recent
body
in a
as well.
series of crises.
It's very
Multiple-
wild. I don't want to hear that radio anymore.
Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Yeah! My boy!
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Yeah, he does. He joined the party! Dude, the first party member to join in Rebirth in the, present is Red. And that's so fitting because that's what we wanted. It's such a shame he was not playable in the first game. So good. I love him so much. And his quotes, just like, I'm not a rat dog. And then when they're leaving the city and, like, Barrett's like, have you seen the sack of shit? No, have you seen the piece of shit that we're driving? And then Red's just like, says the 300-pound sack of it. It's just like, it's so sassy. We have a party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, thereby increasing your party level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Okay, so we've got folios. Listen to that music. Oh, I love the style of Kalm so much. Oh, our party members are just chilling around the town and you can just go and talk to them in dialogue. I want Red 13 to engage with an actual dog. Oh my god! What the hell? Dude's got a dog, a cat, and a pet cactua?
Myself a cat. He's so cute. My camera roll's filling up.
I feel that. I'm the same way with my dog. I'm just gonna snap a pic of everything he does. I know, right? I swear I have like 1,000,000 photos of Cacti. Wanna see him? I'm telling you, she's adorable.
How did you even get your hands on a cactuar? They're not local, right?
Dude, pet cactua? How do you domesticate one of those? That's so crazy. Alright, let's open up the party screen. So Red 13 has joined the party. There he is. Let's have a look at these abilities, dude. He has Blood Fang and Howling Moon limit breaks. So no Sled Fang for level 1, just straight into Blood Fang, restoring HP and MP. Howling Moon, longer lasting Vengeance mode. He has Sidewinder, Sentinel Stance, and Stardust Ray is an ability. That's another one of his previous limit breaks. Here, and he possesses the Ifrit materia. Poison an enemy and deal a small amount of non-elemental damage. You've got Bio. It's interesting to see that all of our team members already have their own materia and summons equipped. It's so weird. Also, Barret without his sunnies. So good. Fire and Cure with the Chocobo and Moogle. Fire in the Hole, Catastrophe, Thunder, Blizzard, Aero, and Shiva. I'll be very interested in seeing our limit breaks extend past level 2 in this game. Do we possess... Interesting. So it's also a full reset of our inventory. So the game doesn't go, hey, let's just assume that all of those weapons you got from the previous game, let's assume that you have them. You don't. It is just one of those, forget about it. You know, don't even think about it. As far as you're concerned, Cloud only ever had the Buster Sword throughout the original remake, and also never upgraded it. Forget about it. So we only have our starting equipment and accessories and nothing else. Very peculiar. Let's have a look at Red 13's equipment. He's got a mithril collar, an identification collar of mithril make developed for test subjects in Hojo's research facility.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. The place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Yo, okay. Look at this. Look at this. Bonds of friendship. Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies, and the strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feelings towards Cloud, as indicated by symbols such as "eh" and "ah." That's what those feelings represent. "Eh," "ah." Let's just piss all of our companions off. Strengthening bonds with all of your characters. Incredible. A particular gold saucer event, maybe something else entirely. You're also on a time limit to pick a particular option. You're put on the clock there. I was like, oh shit, pick the best one.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
And our relationship with Tifa has changed, even though she's feeling very neutral there. Like, damn, that's brutal.
She's late. Too late. Or am I here too early? Was getting here a day ahead of time overkill? Maybe I got a little carried away with this whole proposal business, but the weekly horoscope was crystal clear. Preparation is key. How else am I supposed to interpret that?
A day early. Hey ladies, I'm also here. Excuse me? Are we in Venice? Look at this! There's a waterway. Oh my god, the music kicking in. And everybody off doing their own thing is so amazing. Because that's something I always wished that I could do in the original game, is you go to Kalm and you can talk to your companions while you're in the town, you know?
Guess what? I'm gonna get to dance in the Harvest Festival!
Congratulations! Have you gotten your...
I love how time...
I wonder if we're gonna speak to someone who says, ah, whoa, there was someone with a black cape, and they went off that way. Crazy person rambling about someone in a black cape.
Delivery! Got a package with your name on it.
I'm never going to finish this game. I'm going to be playing this game forever and ever and ever. We're just going to wander around forever.
What do you want? Don't scare me like that! You don't want to play Queen's Blood, do you? I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you'd murder me! Oh, God, this is too much! I think I'm gonna throw up! Don't give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know! People call me Crybaby Dad! Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's Blood! Please play around with me!
The voice actor is putting 10 out of 10 effort into that. Yeah. Let's make Ned shed tears. And you can actually see our reward here. We'll get a crystalline crab. Cool to see the result that you'll get. Let's play, baby. Alright, Crybaby Ned. Let's see how many tears you will shed. Select the cards you wish to mulligan. You can take a mulligan. This is proper card game. If you don't like some or any of the cards you've drawn, you can put them back in your deck and draw new ones. As you cannot play high-ranked cards right away, it is often a good idea to return them to your deck in hopes of getting ones that will help you early on. Good move. Okay. And nice, so I recycled 2 level 2s and I got a 1 and a 2 back. I see. So looking at this board, by the way, is there's 5x5 in the preview, and we're currently playing on a 5x3. So I'm expecting that to change in some higher level battles, and you actually be playing on 5 versus 5. That seems to be the case. So I actually think what we might want to do is put the junk sweeper in the middle. Because now I have 2 rank 2 slots. Oh, there's a rank 3 coming up with the magic pot. I know just where I want to put that too. Means I need to make this one rank 3 somehow. Ooh, there's a backwards one. That's cool. It'll only take us up to a 6. But then, when I put in my magic pot, I think I'll get a plus. Let them cook. Yeah, look at that. We cooking. Okay, they've got one that's 9. Oh god. I need to make this one a win. That'll give me... We'll tie. That'll be a 5 and 4 plus 9. I need to win. This needs to be a winning card. That'll make 8. That'll make 9. Damn. I can only tie. We're only tying. That's alright for the first proper game outside of the tutorial. I'll take the tie. I've got to rematch you. We've got to win, Ned. I'm going to beat you. Alright, this time I'll do a proper play. So there are cards that can actually affect backwards, which we just saw with the Elefunk. I'll play with that. I'll keep the magic pot. And I will specifically work towards the magic pot, because I want to get that one here. So that's what we're working towards. We're going in for the win, baby. Strategy. Nice, so then I get to place one in the middle as well for a bonus one. There we go. Look at that, I won all 3 columns. Take that, Ned. Overkill. We tied in the first one. Full sweet victory in this one, baby. Let's go. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Crystalline Crab. Raises the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry. There's nothing like a game of Queen's Blood to relieve some stress. Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's written all over your face. Trust me, crying does wonders. You really ought to try it.
The way that he talks about, you really ought to try it, as if this goddamn guy hasn't cried his absolute heart out before. Yes, a jolly good game, see? Cheers, mate.
Oh no, you're back. I don't want to lose, but I do want to play.
So it looks like promotion requirements are going to defeat 3 players before we get to, like, level 2. So we'll come back.
I get it. No one wants to play with a crybaby.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids at school are playing it. You gotta buy it for me.
Sure thing, son. Was thinking of giving it a try myself.
Sure thing, son. Alright, so we're just gonna leave Kalm now, guys. We'll just go.
I just spied the cutest chick. Light pink dress, ribbon in her hair. I think I'm in love, man. Can't let this one get away. Serious?
Talking about Aerith.
Well, I spotted a girl with the best...
Talking about Tifa.
Wow, I can't believe I missed her. As a founding member of the singles club, I should have been paying more attention.
You do know we're the only ones in that club, right?
They're like, bro, did you see Aerith? Bro, did you see Tifa? Oh, Red's here.
Quit slacking.
Fiend threat level severe.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
Good boy.
Someone has to be. Next time, it might even be you.
Your relationship with Red 13 has changed. Calling him a good boy is so tempting.
Leave this to me.
That I also wanted to be like, knew I could count on you. It's hard. You want to do both. We also need to get Red 13 a great meal.
Expecting a friendly howdy do. Look elsewhere.
Cannot leave Kalm right now.
Level is currently at critical.
Oh, but let me be free.
I want to see the windmills.
Shinra's premier wine.
It'll be like a history field trip.
Crap, I'm gonna be so late. That's what I get for keeping...
Shinra's getting a new president, huh? Hope he does something for the economy.
Hey, do you know what's going on in your not doing so well? I think he's been under the weather recently.
Didn't you used to have a crush on him? Said his eyes looked sad when he smiled.
God, so many of these conversations are actually quite decent when they're talking about the world and what's going on. You want to listen to everything. There's so much to take in, dude.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's because his dad caught something. The man's on his deathbed. The Midgar news broadcasts back it up.
Ooh, they're covering it up.
Oh, wake up already. The president isn't sick. He was assassinated by Avalanche.
According to your sources, maybe. I wouldn't trust anything Wall Market Radio says.
Wall Market Radio. Damn. They're potentially covering up the president's death. Barrett's at the bar. The rusty arrow.
Of course.
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case. Got a long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
They're really making sure that we hear that broadcast on the radio, huh?
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
Of course. This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the second...
How is no one reacting to this? How is nobody reacting to this radio? Am I insane? Am I the only one hearing it? Hello? Anybody else hear the radio talking about Midgar getting absolutely destroyed
perpetrated by the infamous
by the Call of Duty weather warfare?
The administration also suspects the
Zack gets reborn. Final Fantasy VII Zack Rebirth. And he's literally in the darkest timeline, dude. He's a Queen's Blood player. I love how they've all got just like the whole board thing set up, ready to go.
So, what's new with you? As for me, the hotel I left my son in Costa del Sol seems to be doing well.
Well, that's excellent news. Personally, I'm thinking of investing in a Chocobo racing team.
The hotel in Costa del Sol and Chocobo Racing.
Buying a ranch of your own. That's where the real money's at.
That's fun. Little mentions to the other locations. This is so peaceful. This is just so nice. I'm just relaxed, having a look around Kalm, you know? I'm calm at Kalm. God, look at all the people.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
My humble shop. Have a blast poster. We got materia that we can buy. Chakra, dude. Assess, steal. I got 2,000 gil. I gotta pick wisely. Or the booster packs. You can see what you actually get in the booster packs too. Precision defense, focus materia, and HP up. Did I actually get to keep the materia that I found in the flashback? Because I didn't expect to have these items. Like, do we have magnify materia in our inventory? I'll have to check.
Thanks.
Am I rocking materia from the flashback in here? No, we don't have like magnify materia and level boost and shit. I was gonna say. We'll give Tifa steel. So steel, chakra, and ice. Precision defense focus, intriguing.
Hope to see you again soon.
Okay.
Bargain prices right here. Just one bite and you'll find yourself.
I could listen to this calm music all day. It's so good.
Oh my god, tell me you've read the latest issue of Cactuar King. It's legit amazing.
Dude, she's actually holding
Out
it.
already? Oh man, I've got to know what happens to Cactuar the Seventh.
No worries, I'll lend you my copy. Oh, but don't spoil anything for other people, okay?
Dude, actually has is holding the item that they're talking about instead of a random object. Will he make it to Cactopia? It's a full thing, dude. 50 whole pages, all in color. Cactuar King. Chasing Chocobos, Bahamut Arisen, 1000 Needles. Bahamut Arisen, huh?
I finally got my hands on the new issue of Mysteric. Pretty cool, isn't it? It's got pics of Republic tanks and windmills and everything.
You like looking at rusted hunks of crap? Chocoboy Weekly is way better. Check out these sweet birds.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll take historic, educational artifacts over cheap, cutesy crap every time. One of these days, I gotta make it out to Cosmo Canyon.
That's crazy that you can actually see the exact magazines that they're holding. And they're readable too.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
She's at the bookstore.
So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
If I have to.
You got a real way with words. You're lucky I speak your language, mister. Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
That hurt to do.
I'll catch up with you later, alright?
That hurt to do, but I must do what must be done.
Cactuar King's completely sold out? Lame.
I simply have to do what must be done, okay? It's for a good cause. I'm sorry, Aerith. Maybe next time. God damn, look at this place!
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Augmenting Folios. Spend skill points at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. So instead of going for the accessing your upgrades and SP anytime, like the previous game, when you get your Sharpshooters Volume 1, you know, Art of Swordplay Volume 2, it's still the same thing. It's the books. In that original game, but now it's building on that concept with this, which is cool. Folios. Customizing Folios. Unlocking skill cores in a character's folio increases their stats or teaches them new abilities, including synergy abilities. Select Cloud's Folio. The orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending SP. Move the cursor over a skill core to see what it does. Synergy ability Firework Blade. Cloud uses Aerith's magic to unleash a ranged attack. This stuff is crazy because they're building on the synergy stuff from Final Fantasy VII Intermission, that DLC with Yuffie and Sonon, that they would work together. All of the characters in your party are going to work together. You're going to want to mix and match your party members, you know? And what's great is I never would use Kate Sith. I never would use Yuffie, really, when playing Final Fantasy VII. And I'm going to use them in this game constantly. Because it's just going to be great to see the party combinations. Now unlock the skill core. As you unlock skill cores, adjacent cores become available in turn. You are free to choose which skill cores to unlock and when, adapting a character's strengths to suit your playstyle. We just literally got the sphere grid in Final Fantasy VII. Increasing the party level creates more skill cores. A character will earn SP when they level up or when they acquire manuscripts such as the Art of Swordplay. Unlocked skill cores can be reset at any time, and the SP spent will be returned, so feel free to experiment with different combinations. Thank you, skill tree.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be?
I want to take a look. Alright, SP. So we now have 0 out of 5 on Cloud. Barrett, however, can unlock United Refocus, synergy with Red 13. They hone their focus for a temporary 3-charge ATB. Iron Defense, team up with your partner to take a strong defensive stance, and that can be with anyone. Okay. This can then move into increase overcharge damage, unleash a lightning magic attack without expending MP, Electric Impulse. Specifically for lightning, okay. I can see why he's got the lightning materia then. Oh, never mind. He's also got Fiery Impulse, HP up, the Avalanche 2-step. The names are so good. Icy Impulse. And then Overload Overcharge reduces the charge time. Increase HP recovery when receiving healing. So you can cycle through what's available and then get different folios to get different abilities. I love this. We're going to go here. Honing their focus. Temporary 3-charge is crazy. Cloud and Tifa leap into the air and deliver a spinning attack. Synchro Cyclone. Temporary unlimited MP. Okay, so the impulses seem to come on multiple characters. Leaping Strikes. Team up with a partner to perform a jumping attack. With Cloud and Red, it's a ranged soaring flurry, and with Barrett or Aerith, it's a launching heavenly ascent. We'll go there. Leaping Strikes. Aerith has ask your partner to defend you while you move about the field. Bodyguard. Oh, that's great. So, like the cover materia from the original, but it's like a specific synergy skill. Divine Punishment. Tifa makes use of Aerith's magic to deal damage across a wide area. Okay. Increases max MP by 3. Just 3. Alright, we'll have Aerith be protected at all costs. And then Red 13. I see, I was used to not having Red 13 in my party there. I backed out. He's in my team now. Wild Charge. Team up with your partner to charge forward and while guarding against incoming attacks. Barrett sends Red 13 flying toward an enemy at high velocity. Overfang. Okay, throw me. Toss me. Don't tell the elf. Incredible. We got some synergy skills. Alright.
Cactuar King's completely sold out? Lame.
So you can only do that at the bookstores. You can't go into your settings and do it. So that is so different now. And you can choose which synergy skills to put on your inputs as well.
My washing machine?
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier and fight back.
Damn. Who knew there was so much guild to be made in this wooden doll business?
Get out! You make those? My wife picked one up recently. Said it's the cutest.
Cute, huh? I'd say they look like the stuff of nightmares, but to each their own.
Came here to escape the chaos?
Nightmare puppets. Oh, we got the Loveless poster. Somebody called Genesis.
What a glorious wall.
She's literally in her own castle.
Secure. I could gaze at it all day.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh god, poor me. Oh god, poor boxes. Oh no, they're going in the water. They're getting all soggy.
I only hope I can someday become as strong as our Bailey here.
I'm sorry, lady, but I have defeated you mentally by destroying your box barrier, and now I will defeat you physically in Queen's blood.
So, excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Kalm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me, because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Sure. Alrighty. Prepare to lose. A Screamer ability, which is just a rank 3. Look at that card. Rank 3. Look at that one. Okay, I'm going to remove one of the Queen Bees. Remove a Queen Bee. And I'm going to put a Crystalline Crab in there. I actually have 2 Crystalline Crabs, believe it or not. I'll also take out one of you for one of those. The Crystalline Crab is a good one. It's a rank 1 and powers up another card. Put that bad boy in there. Good stuff. Let's go. Oof. You just... Oh no. I was gonna put that there. Oh no, that's not good at all. It's really not good. Well, I think we've definitely won. Because he's got 9, we've got 9, and we'll get the highest one. Yeah, we win. So that's alright. Even though my initial plan didn't go as planned, it's all good. It's all good, baby. We won. Good game, Zahira. However, you lose. You'll lose. You card obtained. Screamer.
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Hello? Chill out. I'll destroy all your boxes again. Ah! Oh my god, dude. Alright. Now to find the next player over this way.
I thought Kalm was some big town.
Technology has come a long way since our younger days.
Oh my god, I can just swim. I can do- Oh, the fucking boxes, dude. The boxes that I hit in are coming down here. We can swim. Hello? This is amazing. They just added swimming to Final Fantasy VII. And, yes, nice. And you can get up quite easily. Hell yeah. Obtained a headband. What is going on here? What kind of performance am I doing here? Want to see my dodge rolls?
My boy and I had a big falling out. He moved him.
Oh my god, it's this dude.
Word is, he's a well-known singer now.
Oh. Is this the other singer in Midgar that I've seen? Like, there's another guy, right? It's very familiar.
Took a wrong turn the other day and wound up at the lookout. Okay, good on produce, just in reverse.
Please. I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built. The future of Kalm is bright indeed.
No, that won't do at all. We'll never draw crowds to the theater with hackneyed drivel like this.
Morning! What do you want to do today once everyone gets here? We're gonna play hide and tickle today, because we play—
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built. The future of
Imagine your name being Baron Kylegate. Oh, we're about to crush a child at this game, okay.
Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, master ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards, and she'll wipe the floor with you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Ready to get your ass handed to ya? Well, are ya?
Okay, so I'm versing Mr. Cuddlesworth. Win and you'll rise a rank. Let's go. I don't think we're going to use that rank 3. It's good to, like, rank up everything around you, but at the same time...
Oh, what's the matter? You scared?
That's a big card to play.
Just so you know...
Oh, you asshole. Don't you go doing that to me. Don't you dare. That's not how this works, baby. Ooh, I'm being pushed in here. I don't like that at all. Damn, look how many squares they have. They really pushed an offensive. All I have here is putting my 3-star magic pot in and now hoping for the best with a 4, 7, and a 2, which is not going to happen because she's got 4 more moves. Yeah, there you go. Just got 6. That just took out a whole row. So, yeah, I lost. I can't place any cards in, sadly. Pain. Pushed an offensive and got rid of my playable squares, and then is just able to fill in the gaps at the end. That's actually a nice tactic there. There's our first loss. Okay. So you can actually keep that in mind to push ahead, take that real estate, and then focus on your home stuff after that. Look at me taking a page right out of her book for the rematch. Look at that. You can now do nothing. Now it's my turn. Now I live here. Oh look, I just made this one more powerful. Oh, which means you just got cancelled. Oh, it's my turn again, huh? Lucky me. Because I've got stuff to do. Hiya! Another card. Hiya! At this point, I won. So everything else is just overkill. Hiya! Yeah, it's overkill. And you know what? I'm gonna keep on overkilling. Hiya! I saw your tactic and I said, good idea, I'm gonna do that. Victory is mine. Crushed. Cactua, raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3. Interesting, that one. And only 1 power. Wow. That's a great card.
This guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is who are brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
Creepy. Creepy. Back to back, I have watched a new Star Wars Bad Batch episode where they used the quote, "sounds like a you problem," and I have now also heard "take the L" in Final Fantasy VII. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? Because that is something else right there. Okay. We've got stuff to do. I've done my cards, and now I continue to roam. We have not visited the armory yet.
Breathe in that fresh air. Take in the never-ending sky. Goodbye, Midgar. Hello, freedom.
Just thinking about what might have happened to me. I've tried to contact them so many times now, but nothing.
Reactors are terrible.
There's the weapons, so we can go up there. I like that they kept the bar from the original game. We don't have the kid outside being like, my dad's out of work at the mithril mines. But this used to be the weapon store, materia store, and item store up here. Collectively, and the weapons and materia store was connected. Selva Casa Weapons. Nice helmet up there.
This one looks sharp.
This one looks sharp. Look at this traditional fantasy stuff here. It's so wild. Yeah, okay. Got some traditional pieces here.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
And then he goes, oh, by the way, nice Buster Sword. Adjust your weapon skills via upgrade weapons in the main menu. Raising your character's weapon levels will unlock more of these skills, as well as stat boosts, allowing you to customize your party to suit your playstyle. Nice! So we also have the weapon upgrades in here as well as the Folios. So SP is going for Folios now, and weapons are upgraded differently. So by accessing the latent power in your gear, you can set weapon skills to further enhance your abilities and attributes. Try augmenting the Buster Sword. Hiya! Upgrade weapons. Alright, we can do that whenever. That's also SP related. So you potentially have to choose whether to allocate your SP to weapons or party skills. So upgrading all those Folios, we can refund them at any time, which is probably a good thing because of this system. You can mix and match. I also love this in the middle of showing our weapon here. Here you can see your party's current equipment, their weapon levels, and the amount of SP needed to reach the next level. Sea Cloud's Buster Sword right here. Our weapon attributes and acquired skills are displayed here. Now try equipping a weapon skill. The nodes in which you can equip skills are displayed here. Here you will find a list of available skills. Select weapon ability damage plus 5%. As you increase your weapon level, you will learn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. In addition to the upgrade weapons screen, you can also tweak your skill loadout by going to the materia and equipment screen, selecting a character and pressing set materia. If you would prefer a more streamlined experience, you can also opt to automatically allocate weapon skills. I feel like this game needs materia loadouts because there's so many different combinations and setups to do for certain bosses sometimes that having set loadouts would be really nice. So this can be done from the auto upgrade settings menu. You can choose how to auto optimize your weapon skills using the 3 available options, prioritizing attack, defense, or striking a balance between the 2. As you accrue more weapon skills and nodes, the game will continue to automatically adjust your loadout based on your upgrade settings.
See?
Okay.
What'd I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
the voice of a Angel, maybe? Look at all that wear and tear on my Buster Sword. He'd be mad. Gotta restore it to its prime condition. New weapons can be found in treasure chests during your travels, but should you happen to miss one, the local arms dealer will have it available to purchase. Many of these merchants even stock the latest. Be sure to check that often. Good stuff. So if I've missed anything, I can grab it. We have a sleek saber, which is a Republic-era blade polished into a refined shape and sheen, and it gives us Firebolt Blade to imbue your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. Proficiency bonus to exploit an enemy's weakness. I do not have much money at all. This Hunter's Bangle is good for everyone. So that gives us a nice defense increase. I think what I'll buy in terms of defense or magic, we'll get one Hunter's Bangle for now. And then we'll save up some gil in the field to get the other stuff.
You take care of that weapon now.
Weapon abilities come. Each weapon comes with a distinct ability, which can be used when the weapon is equipped. Using the ability repeatedly or meeting its proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Max out this proficiency to use the ability even when you don't have the weapon equipped. Hell yeah. And we can go to the clock tower when we're ready. So you can see what's equipped in the weapon skills. Okay, let's take a look then. So, upgrade weapons. Unflinching overcharge. Makes it harder to be interrupted or increase max HP. This is great. This is really good. So, being able to set weapon skills for all of them and then learning new ones. Increase the duration of Unbridled Strength by 50%, or increases attack power while Unbridled Strength is active, with a 5% boost at Chi level 1 and a 10% at Chi level 2. This is Super Saiyan 2! Okay. Aerith has wind damage 10% or fleeting familiar duration by 25%. Red 13 has Invigorating Vengeance and Enhanced Counterspin. Okay. Cool. I don't know what these do yet, because we have not been in combat with these characters. But we're going to have a fun time figuring it out. A date with Aerith. The promise was one date, right? For being her bodyguard. Sorry, Tifa. I'll be back. I've got to hang out for a mate date.
Those Avalanche assholes think they are.
Date with a mate.
Cool off with some chocolate ice cream. Our ice cream is made with fresh milk.
Is there anything else to do around here? The village center, we've gone to the locations, we've run around, we've done the cards.
Straight from the local.
I think we're good.
Cloud, over here. Let's get started then, shall we? Finally, we're in.
Follow Aerith.
Crowded today.
So, they say if you go to the top and tell someone how you feel, you'll live happily ever after.
Sorry, but
I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. Oh no. Aerith's taking us to a spot where we can have a happy ever after. Every moment here more enchanting than the last. Did you hear that, Aerith? I should take Tifa here. I feel like that would really work out. What do you reckon? God, the design is beautiful. gotten quiet now. We're about to have a moment.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, what a good view of it. You get to see the reactors as well.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Oh, crap. The Galinka.
Just
Aerith's tiny hairs on the back of her neck is such a cool detail for that as well. Graphics are crazy. We're being hunted, dude! Holy crap.
A-team, B-team, you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
Wow. Shinra hunting Avalanche down. That is incredible. I really like this. They don't let you off nicely or easily after you escape from Midgar.
Gotta be.
This is good. Because, like, you escape from Midgar, and then they just go, Cloud's out there somewhere, you know? He's got to, hopefully he doesn't stow away aboard our ship. This is so good that they're actually, like, not giving up the chase. Turns out they're actually here for Sephiroth. Oh. Oh! Nice. Do we have Turks?
What do you think you're echo? Move along.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town has suffered enough.
come on.
Yeah, we don't exactly blend in as nice villagers. Okay, here we go. Broden being an actual character here. This is the stuff that I absolutely adore about the approach to the remake, is fleshing out brand new characters.
We'll take the back road.
My Buster Sword looks a little bit obvious. Dude, look at that.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay, I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
Damn, okay.
I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
What is this dude's deal? Now you see, my wife Aerith took the whole journey before me, because she knew the exact journey that I was going to take before I even took it, and painted those yellow things.
Or perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it? Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them.
A fugitive air about them.
Remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
I like this dude. God, I can stop crouching now. We're in the clear. Wiggle through.
They turned up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. They'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Yeah, I see you, bud. I'm slowly making my way there. Hopefully none of these helicopters see me.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
God, the expansion of Kalm here is so cool. It's so much better than how Kalm is expanded in Dirge of Cerberus. This feels so much more alive.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this.
Ha! The PHS. Let's go.
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical.
Never mind.
A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
That's cool. An item transmuter, okay.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
He's not feeling too good either. His body has been going in through the wars, apparently, this Broden character. Curious to know more about him. Transmuting items. Now, I thought it was the PHS. Only because we got the PHS in the original game at this point when you leave the inn. It's like, oh, he's giving us a phone! From the item transmuter screen in the main menu, you can convert raw materials into practical items such as consumables, equipment, accessories, and more. To expand your transmutation options, collect transmuter chips found throughout the world or improve your craftsmanship. Aye, aye, Captain. Yes. Tell me how to transmute, baby. You can now transmute items and armor. So, item transmuter menu. And the currently transmutable items are listed here. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring chips will expand the range of items you can create. These are the materials and necessary amounts for the item, and you can see the requirements for transmuting a potion. Transmuting an item for the first time grants experience, which increases your craftsmanship. Create new items when you get the chance. Transmute a potion by selecting it from the list and holding X. Woo! Transmuted, baby. You can keep your supplies topped up without needing to buy items from vendors. Materials can be found in the field or in chests and gained through combat. There are also items that can only be obtained via transmutation. Ultimate weapon time. Through synthesis. That's fun. I like that. It's a good system. How you doing there, mate?
This goes without saying, but you'll have to lie low for a while.
Alright. He has a contact at HQ, not with Avalanche, and also not doing very well. We can't even ask him about it. Hello. Air raid shelter. Goddamn, okay. Wow.
You made it. All in one piece? Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Friends go on dates, Tifa. Yes. Red. The delayed nod. Aerith, get your hands off of me. Please. You're making me look bad. It's funny how they're pushing that between the characters. Is pretty funny. Where's Barrett's jealousy? We also got to take Barrett on a date,
Where there's
right?
a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Yeah, Barrett, slick with it. How does Red just walks through? Because of course he does. So this will take us out of town, and then we got to head to the farm. Here's a contact. And that's the dude that we got the lift with in the truck. That drove us to Kalm because he was on his way to the ranch. I'm so excited to see this area. Grasslands, dude.
Look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy.
We got legs.
You get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming? Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Dude. We're in the open world. We're in the grasslands. We've left Kalm. And it's just like the excitement between the characters here is palpable. And this is amazing. So we get pushed out of Midgar. Midgar is on lockdown. Shinra is expanding their search. They're following us. They come into Kalm. They're pushing us further and further, you know. And we're unable to go back to these locations while Shinra is just locking it down. I like that element of us feeling the pressure of there being Shinra on our tail, which is not in the original at all. You're just doing whatever. And then you run into the Turks and they go, yeah, all right. You know. Adjust your battle party from the combat settings screen in the main menu. You can create up to 3 preset parties to swap between. While exploring the world, open the commands menu and press L1 or R1 to switch parties. Dude, setting a destination. Press the touchpad to open the map and get your bearings, while story markers and discovery markers will be automatically added. You can place your own pin by pressing R3. For now, head to the farm Broden spoke of as marked by the pin. I'm gonna open this map, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, if I look on the world map and I scream because I'm like, whoa! Here we are, dude. Okay, there's Midgar. Wait, let me go over there. Take me to Midgar. Alright, we're on the world map. Let me go have a look. Can I zoom in? No, we're just like super far out. Alright, that's so cool. Midgar, and then Kalm is like, because there's the water. I think this is Kalm. I just can't see. I can't zoom in enough. Damn, this is incredible. The Verdant countryside, which borders the outskirts of Midgar, is littered with modest settlements and homesteads, including Bill's Chocobo Ranch. Midgard Sorma, a giant serpent. So it's called Midgard Sorma. It's not called, oh god, now I'm going to forget it. The Midgard, the Midgar Zolom, instead of Midgard Sorma. Lovely translation. A giant serpent has reportedly laid claim to a portion of the wetlands beyond which can be found the Mithril Mine, from where the once prized ore was extracted and shipped to every corner of the world. Just how I remember it. Alright, we're in the grasslands, and this is our local region map. Damn. And we can run and color this whole map and make it look all pretty and nice. And this is the farm. Okay. On our way, baby. Good title. Pick a direction and start walking. There's the Chocobo Ranch, dude. And you can see so many, like, new locations, like this place with the windmills over there. And this is so funny because I need to take Barrett's advice, pick a direction and start walking. I just want to, like, go everywhere. I'm overwhelmed. Look at this. We're in the open world of Final Fantasy VII. It's that very delayed feeling of when you leave Midgar for the first time and you see the world map, except it's 4 years later since I finished that game now. Guess I gotta. Alright, first things first, we assess every enemy ever.
Do it right.
Botanical creatures found in grassy areas. Although capable of using their roots like feet to move around, they will plant themselves in soil to rest when tired. And they're also dead. We got orcs, dude. Okay. Assess the orc. You gotta assess things while we're early on, baby. Beastmen with short tempers that live in grassy areas. They possess primitive weapons, often attacking fellow orcs with them as a form of communication or play.
Get ready. Let's not get ahead of us.
Damn. So Cloud's Punisher stance is the same as it was in the flashback, and the only reason why I say that is because in the flashback we look like Cloud, but are we Cloud? And currently we are definitely Cloud. So there could be a different Punisher mode for that reason, but it definitely has been updated. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. That's a bit of a drop. Time to go swimming in the open ocean. I'll swim all the way around, and then I'll go back to Midgar. Alright, see you later. I'm swimming back to Midgar. Oh, dude. this theme playing. You like look out into the distance, you can see like enemies roaming. I'm gonna need a spyglass so I can go and have a look at everything, please. Wondering how far we can drop. That's nice.
What that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's pockets. Mark my words, I'm gonna put a stop to that. Oh, I know. How about we break it in half and stick one end in the ground? That way we'll really be giving back to the planet.
There's an idea. Real genius one.
And unique? Very.
Oh, come on!
Dude, this is a dream come true. Because your whole party is with you. It's not all the party members walk into your body and it's just you in the open world. Your characters are talking to each other. They are all together, and then you just have a primary fighting party. Like, it's insane. And they all are so neutral towards me. This is just everything I've wanted out of how to have your party with you. So we can edit our party, our different layouts. So we've got Red 13 and Aerith, Barrett and Red 13, Aerith and Tifa in our parties here. And they all have their abilities, they all have their materia. We don't have to really change much because we're super early days. I'm just trying to... And then you can change the party members by just... So simple. Can you change the party in the middle of combat?
Bring it on!
No. That would be even more perfect, like Final Fantasy X, being able to swap your characters out on the fly. That was really nice. Synergy abilities. Utilizing ATB commands marked with this icon will grant characters synergy. When two characters share enough synergy, you can activate their synergy abilities. These abilities not only deal tremendous damage, they also apply unique buffs, and repeated use of a synergy ability will increase the amount of synergy required to activate it. Fighting as Aerith, adept at long-range magic attacks.
Here goes.
We're familiar. Fighting as Tifa. Tifa is just a badass. What do you expect? Dude, the new animations, the fighting, my god. When in the throes of battle, we may be able to summon.
One step at a time.
Dude, I just want to go into a combat simulator and just test out all of the characters fighting, because their animations, all of their combos, how they look, it's just so fluid. It feels crazy to me. Yeah, and just being able to swap party members on the fly, dude, and then they change and follow you. Oh. How's this game real? Transmutation materials. The materials required to transmute items can be obtained while out exploring the world. Procured for combat or purchased at Chocobo tack shops. If you're ever in need of a specific material, you can take note of the symbol. Okay. And you can get more information by pressing the touchpad.
There's nothing.
Juggling them. God. Fighting as Red 13! Yes! Finally! Red 13 can definitely take down enemies with his razor-sharp claws and fangs, Press square to swipe at foes or hold it down to unleash a whirling slash. Successfully guarding against attacks fuels the Vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle to enter Vengeance mode, increasing attack power and dodge speed. Vengeance mode can be activated at any time, but it will last longer according to how full the gauge is. We swiping. We spinning. Oh my god, dude! What? Oh my god.
Keep it coming. No time to celebrate.
Oh, I just don't have enough time against these enemies, dude. Oh my god. Thorin's card shop? Oh my god. Okay. We got a dude that's related to Queen's blood. Oh, okay. Okay. Does this stay on the map now? It does. Fuck yeah. Oh, I can see Midgard. Look. Look at those pipes. Funneling those that Marco. God damn. All that I could think being in that clock tower and seeing Midgard at that level like that is specifically at the end portion, you know, of the original game where there's a particular thing that happens. It's a good view. That's so cool to see. Alright, we'll have to come back to Thorin's card shop later. Those windmills aren't even working. I feel like we should arrive at the Chocobo farm and then we'll go from there. A manifestation of the planet's blessing. I like that it's easy to pick up the items. It seems like it's going to be quite simple to transmute the items as well. So I just need Numinous Ashes and Beast Talons, and then you upgrade your craftsmanship to get more stuff. Seems simple enough. And if you see me yawning and you're like, damn, he must be bored, it's 7 in the morning. I haven't stopped playing the game. I ain't bored. I just be gaming. Burning the Midnight Marco, baby. I think I could climb up here. It's cool that you actually have the ability to climb and navigate the environment. It just feels so much nicer than in Remake, because your movement still felt quite limited in Remake. Like being able to do this and do the dodge rolls and clambering and terrain actions, really cool. We have a radar. Not a radar, what am I thinking? What's the word that I'm looking for here? I love how you can see the enemies. Wait, Aerith is attacking. Look at that. Look. They're attacking from a distance. That's amazing.
You're done. All done.
So even though they're not in the party, they're still actively participating. So they'll be like fighting in the distance. Look at the detail in this world, dude. Like, you can see the snowy mountains in the distance as well. I can't interact with this. Oh! Hello? Hello, little guy? A little guy. Little dude. Sure. Can't interact with that blinking red light. What used to be a chocobo stop. Resting at chocobo stops. While many chocobo stops built in the days of the Republic have fallen in disrepair, the benches are mostly intact. If you use a cushion, you can sit down for a rest. Also, there's a little chocobo chick there. Do I have any cushions? I have 1. No, I have 5. Top right corner. Okay. So that's like using a tent at a save point. So we've got a discovery on the same place as the Chocobo farm, which is very fitting. Look how cool that looks from here, dude. Every time I look there, there's more of those airships. So every time we do an ability, so Barrett and Red 13 have synergy abilities, so you want to focus on doing them and them doing abilities. Enemies are not even alive long enough for me to do it. Oh, you can cure even inactive party members. Seeing just elements of the life string.
Those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Alright, Red. Cows. Just normal ass cows. Yeah, running around the open world and seeing the live stream just in the air. We really are in a living, breathing world. God, the temptation to just cover the whole map and just go off the beaten path is too crazy. I have to relax. I have to go through in the quote-unquote intended path, guys. So this would be one of the ways that you get Marco pumping in here, maybe? Got an emerald. Co-conspirator is the discovery icon. Oliver's Farm. A little bit different to the Chocobo Ranch that I was expecting. I guess that's a little bit further away.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
There's a vending machine that's like the fortune telling thing, or is that the folio? That looks like it's the folio stuff. Incredible. Alright, we have reached our discovery location for Co-Conspirator, and I think this is where we'll bring this second episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to a close. Thank you so very much for joining me today as we checked out Kalm, which is just amazing. The music was perfect, just walking through those streets. I feel like I need to have a save file at the beginning of each major location, just so I can sit my character there and walk through it, because it's gorgeous. It's so amazing. Either that or I'll just be in constant chapter select all the time. But next time, we will continue to investigate the open world on our first journey outside of Midgar. It's perfect. It's so perfect. I'm having such a blast, and I hope you are too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.